Richo, we've swapped Seaford for the beautiful Geelong Grammar. What are we doing down here?
It's a good opportunity for the boys to get away and to spend a bit of time together. The reality is that this month is generally the most challenging for the players. They're in pretty good shape, almost fit enough to play. Physically, we've still got a bit of work to do, but great to get away and spend a bit of time, nail our leadership group, and as I said, spend a bit of time together.
Take us inside some of the activities. What does the program look like for the week?
Well, fundamentally, it's a footy camp. Given it's this late, not often do you go post Christmas, but we've chosen to do that this year. So it's a footy camp. Monday, Wednesday, Friday main sessions. Weights as well. But Tuesday, Thursday, we'll do some activities to just get the boys a bit closer. Some bonding activities. I can't tell you what they are because they might end up watching this prior to the activities, but they'll be a bit of fun. Not.
Saints fans went to bed last night with some really exciting news about Paddy McCartan. That must be a really good sign for our future.
Yeah, we're wrapped. Paddy's going to be a really exciting player for our footy club, like all our forwards. He's going to have to work really hard on his game, but he's just joined back into training today. He's got himself in really good shape. Our fans are going to enjoy Paddy for a long time. He's here for a long time, so no, that's really exciting news.
Rowan Welsh has taken over the forwards this summer. What sort of influences you had so far?
Oh, it's been really positive, yeah. It's good to have a new voice for the players. Sammy's done a terrific job. He's now going to coach Sandy, obviously, but no, Wish has been really positive. The proof will be in the pudding. We haven't played anyone as of yet, but no, we think that the new voice and some slightly different strategy in front of the ball is going to be really positive for us.
Henry Playfair's a new voice in the coaching department. How's his first few months been at the club?
Henry's also been really positive. Yeah, he's obviously comes from Sydney, a great footy club. He's a really impressive coach. He's a really calm, measured guy. He's a real student of the game, and he's a terrific educator. So he's been really positive. He's certainly added a lot to the playing group in terms of the way he educates on a broader sense, but specifically to the backs. And the way that they'll come together as a back six or back seven. So, no, he's done a good job so far, Henry.
And Adam Kingsley's taken over a new role as the transition coach. Can you talk us through what that role entails?
It's pretty simple, really. It's offence doesn't work unless you have good defence, and defence doesn't work unless you look after your offence. So we thought it was the best to tie them together. Adam has been doing, or over the last couple of years, he's done either ball movement in 2016. Last year he did team defence. So we've just brought those two together. He's had to give up a little bit. That is the stoppage set up. So Simon McPhee will do the stoppages.
AFLX is only 3 weeks away now. Do we prepare for that specifically, or is it just part of our preparation for round one?
It's a bit of both. Yeah, the reality is that most clubs, we're no exception, do small-sided games as part of their prep. It's quite taxing. It's almost harder than the game itself. So from a conditioning point of view, there's some real positives in training that way. But no, there's certainly some real specifics to AFLX that we'll train. We've already done a little bit. Benny McGlynn's in the chair, so both he, Lindsay Gilby, Robbie Chancellor, they'll drive that, and we'll start to step that up a little bit up until the 16th of February when we play.
You mentioned before that the intensity is stepping up in January. Games are around the corner. What's noticeable on the track at the moment?
Well, we're doing more game simulation, so a much more implicit training as opposed to the more explicit technical side of the game pre-Christmas. So the boys are basically playing, and so they get pretty excited when the shackles are off and they can let rip. If you were to come and watch training, it'd almost look like we're ready to play. That's what training looks like, and the guys love it. We've got to hold them back a little bit. We've got to make sure that, knowing that we don't play St Kilda, we don't want to kill St Kilda in the physical contest. But no, look, they're really enjoying their training. Their energy and their enthusiasm has been outstanding. So no, I'm really pleased.
Thanks for your time, Richo. Enjoy your week in Geelong.
Thank you very much.